Greetings, everyone, from Lancaster, California. Okay, so I had a predicament, interesting predicament. I show up at the customer, and as I was coming around the last corner, I'm like, I've been here before, so I knew where to go. And I pull into the parking lot where the main building is, and there's 2 cars left in the parking lot, and I'm like, oh no. So I grab my paperwork, and I walk in, and I take a chance, because I don't even know if the business is open. And I'm able to gain entry. I ring the bell. Somebody shows up. He says to me, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. It looks like I might be too late. Your sign here says that your shipping is from stops at 2:30, and I'm here at almost 4 o'clock." He goes, "Yeah, we're not shipping anymore." And I'm like, "Okay." He says, "Let me make a phone call." Okay, yeah. So he calls someone, and then he's like, "Are you Deborah?" And yeah. He goes, "Okay," and he finds out from the person on the phone that they're going to meet me at the gate. I don't know. So he hands me my paperwork, and I said, "How long are you going to be here? Because I know that I need to swing back over where I pick up the paperwork so that they can verify that I have the correct unit. They check the VIN number." And he goes, "Well, how long does it normally take?" I said, "About an hour." And I said, "Well, how about this? How about if I hook to it, drag it off the yard, bring it over to you so you can verify, and then I'll finish hooking it up after you?" He says, "Yes, let's do that." So I get over to the gate, which is, can you see it right there? And it's closed, and I sit there and wait. And 5 minutes is a long time to wait. Finally, the gate opens. So I go inside the yard, and I start circling all of the units, looking for my unit, and I can't find it. The first time, I'm like, okay, I just missed it. So I go back through, and I look at all of them again. Second time, nope, can't find it. Well, some of the units were double stacked, so I thought, well, maybe it's behind another one. So I look, can't find it. I get out and I walk. I'm like, I can't find it. So I thought, well, I guess somebody else nabbed my unit. So I go to leave, and I pull up to the gate. I can't get out. I'm like, great, I'm locked in. And I waited, and there is a camera right by the gate. So I thought, well, I know that if somebody's monitoring, they can see. So I kind of honk my horn a little in case there's audio. Nothing. And so now I'm freaking out, because now I'm inside this locked gate and I can't get out. I call the number on my bill of lading, and I get the standard "we're closed" message. Leave a message. I'm like, yeah. So I called control. I called Horizon, and I'm like, she's like, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know if you can help me or not, but I'm locked in. I'm locked inside the gate. I can't get out." I told her what was going on. She says, "I don't have any information on my end. I don't even have an address or a phone number." I said, "Well, I had an address, but no phone number. But on the bill of lading that they gave me, there was a phone number." And I'm like, "Yeah, nothing." So we'd been talking on the phone for at least 6-7 minutes trying to figure out what to do. And all of a sudden a car comes pulling up to the gate, and the gate opens, and I went, "Oh, wait, never mind. Somebody's here." So the lady, I pull out of the gate, and she walks up to the truck, and I said, "I can't find the unit." She says, "Did you look over in the other lot?" And I said, "No, I'm used to picking them up here in this drop area." I said, "I was afraid to go over into the other area and grab it for fear it wasn't ready." She says, "Yeah, it's ready." And she says, "Here, I'll escort you." So we drove over there. I hooked to it, and I drag it back out of the yard, and then I park on the street so that I can hook to it and do all my pre-trip and everything. So, now that I've bored you with all of that, let me tell you what I got going on. I am hooked to a 20-foot travel trailer. It is a Lance. Shipping weight 4930, GVWR 6800. Picking up Lancaster, California, on its way to Claremont, North Carolina. I'll walk you around the outside. I've already got my logbook caught up. I have submitted my pre-trip pictures. The only thing left to do is give you guys the nickel tour, and then we're out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a silly girl. She's sleeping. She's resting. All right. You want to walk out there with me? You want to walk out there with me? We could do that. Yeah? All right. Okay. It's a dead-end street. There's no traffic. So I'm going to just let her wander with me. Okay. One moment, please. Winslow, Arizona. As I mentioned in an earlier episode, the one about how to redeem a shower at the Pilot, I'd mentioned there was a couple of other cards I wanted to get. I got the Maverick card. I did stop at the Maverick here to take on some gallons in Arizona to make IFTA happy, and at the pump it asked me for my fuel card and this card, so I went in to get this card. They have two different cards. One of them shows a free drink, and this one's showing a free burrito. The difference in the two cards is the other one gives you 2 cents off a gallon. This one gives you 10 cents off a gallon, and you can link your bank account to it. Now, I do not know if that 10 cents off a gallon counts for diesel or just gas, but I'm like, well, on the chance that I get 10 cents off a gallon per diesel, I said, give me this one. I'll figure out linking the bank account to it later. There's a QR code on the back to take you to the app store to download the app, so I will be doing that. But pretty card. So, on another subject, Squirt's not doing good. She's not breathing good. Last couple of days she's been really struggling to breathe. I am extremely worried about her. So that's been causing this face to not be happy. I don't know. Right now she's at rest and she's breathing okay, but I'm worried. Knoxville, Tennessee. I love this sign, right? A neighborly reminder, lock your car and remove your valuables. I so totally did not lock my car and remove my valuables. Morning. Yeah, I got breakfast. Claremont, North Carolina. We girls made it. I am at the customer. I have already unhooked from the unit and I have taken my post-trip pictures. They don't have paperwork. They don't have the paperwork. And so they've contacted Horizon to find out about the paperwork. And I'm kind of waiting on paperwork, but I'm here and I'm unhooked. It's their problem now. Of course, I need paperwork signed in order to get paid, but one way or the other we'll get paid, but we're just waiting on paperwork. So I'm just gonna walk in there real quick and check and see what the status is of the paperwork. It's warm, isn't it, girly girl? It's warm. Yeah. She's melting. She's melting. Delivery went well. It went well enough. They went ahead and gave me my paperwork so that I could go ahead and leave. But they're still waiting on Horizon paperwork. We're in the drive-thru. We're getting ready to get ourselves some, I don't know, lunch, dinner, breakfast, I don't know what meal it is. And then we're heading to Dallas. Drive-thru junkie. She's waiting for her food. It's on its way. Hold on. Let's thank everybody for watching, okay? She says, no, I want my Burger King. Thank you guys for watching. And so it was a great run. And yeah, you know what I know. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. And just remember, guys, it's all about the perspective.